From Steeles to the 401, from Victoria Park to Midland. In just over 2 weeks, voters in Scarborough-Agincourt will be heading to the polls. I'm Natish Basono. Tonight, I spoke to two candidates drumming up support in a riding some say is an important marker on the journey to victory in the 2019 federal election.
Easier to pull out. Awesome.
A crucial seat is up for grabs in Scarborough-Agincourt, and candidates are prepared to do it all to get the votes. From organizing meet and greets to knocking door to door, it's crunch time for candidates in this riding. Tonight, NDP leader Jagmeet Singh was in the riding, greeting supporters with local candidate Brian Chang. Singh is born in Scarborough and doesn't have a seat in Parliament, but he says this isn't the place for him to run.
Well, I was born here, but I left when I was quite young. I left when I was about 2 years old. So I didn't get the same abilities to live here and grow up here. And I know Brian's someone that's got a lot of history here, someone who's lived here for a number of years, currently lives here right now, strong, authentic connection to the community, and I'm excited to support him.
And Chang is optimistic that after 30 years of Liberal dominance, voters want an alternative.
What's important is I think that they're not allowed to just dominate the discussion, that really we have to provide something else, and provide another voice who's providing another alternative. And that's what I am. I'm a queer Asian person who lives with a disability, and I'm putting myself forward to run here. And that takes an act of courage. And Jagmeet says it often, love is risk. And if you're not willing to take that risk, then you can't get love, right?
For him, the main issue is income inequality. He plans to address precarious work. While the NDP met with supporters, just a few minutes away, Liberal candidate Jean Yip was hitting the pavement to meet voters. She's running for the seat left vacant by her late husband, Arnold Chan. He died of cancer back in September. He first won a by-election in this riding in 2014 and repeated his success in 2015. Yip wants to focus on seniors, tax cuts, and the middle class. Issues, she says, were also dear to her husband.
In part, I would like to help him finish his legacy. There's the Bridletown Community Hub. He was looking to secure funding for senior and youth spaces and programs, and I would like to continue to ask support for that. And also, I do feel connected, a little bit connected, just through the politics, and so I'm happy to try to represent Scarborough-Agincourt after December 11th.
The by-election in Scarborough-Agincourt is just one of 4 happening in the country. Voters will be heading to the polls in the ridings of Battleford's Lloydminster in Saskatchewan, Bonavista Burr and Trinity in Newfoundland and Labrador, and South Surrey White Rock in British Columbia. The by-election will be held on December 11 with advanced polling starting on the 1st. Of course, we'll bring you the latest results as they come in on election night at citynews.ca.